Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Libra, and it's for the month of May, a little bit over 2025. This is all about your career, your work, everything you need to know about your finances, and everything you need to know about your money. Every part of your money, what's happening in regard to your finances, your work, your career, it's all going to be talked about May. This is about May and a little bit over 2025. Welcome, my dear Libra. Thank you all for being here. Let us begin to see what's going on. I'd like to say thank you again, and I'm in gratitude to each and every one of you for supporting me by watching the videos. The more you watch, the more viewers I have, the better it is for my health, so that I don't have to do too much videos. I keep doing what I'm doing and not needing to do more. So by you viewing and watching, you're supporting me big time, supporting my health, and I'm in gratitude for that. Let's start with the first message, and it has just jumped out. And let's see what it says. One moment, I'll just get my glasses on. Right. It says that it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. This is the time now to give birth, to start, to begin new ideas and, putting them into action, into motion. I'm watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. So you are going to be going through a lot of changes and bringing ideas into light. And this is going to help you, and you are supported in your ideas. So whatever you do, now is the time to have all the support, and it is going to change your life, and situations in your life are going to be changed. You are watched over, you are cared for, you're guided, you're protected, my dear Libra. So that is great news. All right, let's take another one from this other deck to see everything Libra needs to know in regard to money, work, career. And we've got retreat. Some of you need to take time out. Maybe you're burnt out, you're doing too much, you're working too hard. I know I was mid-February, I was really burnt out. So you really, as a Libra, but I'm saying you need to really take time out and consider having a break. It looks to me like you are going to transcend your position to a better position, especially if you do take time and spend quality time away from work and just relaxing. You're transcending. There are changes happening to expand you. There's rewards coming to support you. Time for you to be absolutely taking time out and healing. Let's take one more message to see if there's anything you need to know, or an answer to one of your main questions that you've been pondering about as to when will this happen or how will it happen. Let's see what the answer is for every Libra. Money, work, career, May onwards. And it says within the next few weeks. That's excellent. Within the next few weeks. So it's happening very soon. Within the next few weeks, my dear Libra. So that is beautiful. You don't have to wait long. So that's good. All right. Now that we've established all this, let's go further and have a look at the tarot. Let's see what the tarot wants to tell you. We're going to take two messages from this deck, my dear Libra, to see what's going on in your money, work, career, May onwards. Wow, the Death card, transformations, changes, things that are ending and new beginnings, preparing you for new beginnings and preparing you for quick success and a lot of rewards coming your way. A new beginning that brings you quick success. This is right after going through some endings. So transformations that we're talking about are to do with endings. I'll just put this one under here. So endings and new beginnings. Now let's take on another one to see what else for Libra. We have the Seven of Swords. So, Seven of Swords sometimes is to do with deception. They say so, but I personally don't see it that way. I see Seven of Swords as the reality of Seven of Swords, which is about, it is absolutely about needing to leave a situation, but doing prevention measures and trying not to let go of something, even if you're not happy, even if there's problems, even though the truth keeps bombarding you that this situation has to come to an end, but you keep pursuing it only because you don't want to move too quickly and cause trouble. So you're preventing problems, you're preventing leaving a situation until it sorts itself out. Because of this, you are going to have your freedom, and your freedom is coming. And I feel like July is going to be the month that is going to give you a lot of freedom. Remember that, July. Okay, now I'm going to take two messages from another deck, which is this one here. And look at that. Seven of Swords, exactly this card here. That's how it looks like. So yes, I was shuffling in you in my mind, my dear Libra. And look, the first thing has come up is, and I'm going to take one more. Oh, and there's the other one. Wow, I don't have to cut them. All right, so the other one is, I'll have a look. First we have the Three of Pentacles, and then we've got the Six of Cups. Wow. The endings, the Death card representing endings, the Seven of Swords representing you being procrastinating and preventing, to prevent problems, procrastinating and not leaving a situation where you have to leave it. You are going to leave it. You're leaving the past behind you. The Six of Cups is about leaving the past and saying goodbye to it. So you are leaving the past behind. Now, in regard to business, I see you collaborating with others, hand in hand in alliance with others, and creating something of magnificence, and also a lot of money, a lot of profits coming your way. So you could be leaving a particular job and moving into business with others, supporting others and working together. That could be all a possibility. 3 messages we're going to take from another deck, and we take on from here, my dear Libra. See what else you need to know. Wow. We have the Queen of Wands. Someone of fire energy, Sagittarius first, either second, Leo or Aries. Someone very strong, very powerful is going to support you big time. Someone that is going to be overwhelmingly helpful and encourages you to move to the next level. Let's have a look at the second one. This could be a partnership, business partnership, or otherwise. Decisions are going to be calling you to make. You are going to be dealing with someone in partnership. Partnerships are all over the place, and I feel like this partner is going to be someone that has fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. The next one says you are going to be free from the battles of the past, the shackles of the past. You're transforming, you're moving towards a better life. You're leaving uncharted and unwanted past behind you, and you're moving on. You are getting freed from the past. You're absolutely leaving the past and moving forward. I do see also here that there is wonderful freedom. This freedom can also be while you are connecting with others and working beside others together in a teamwork or in a business. This might be giving you the freedom that you truly deserve and need. So that is also a great possibility. Now let's move on to the next one. I think 3 is plenty. What you don't see happening, there is someone very powerful advising you the truth. Someone will be very supportive. Air energy, possibly Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, like yourself. But it is about thinking with your mind, using your intellect and putting your emotions aside, especially if you are, okay, I'll show you what's coming, what you don't see happening, and your oldest wish is going to be granted. But this shows to me, while leaving the past is not going to be easy, you got to put your emotions aside to be able to continue moving on and leaving the past and moving towards the future. So that's what you don't see happening. I also see that a little bit of time is left, very little, maybe 14 weeks. Within 14 weeks, stability is coming, happiness is coming, and you're finally knowing where you stand, which is really going to be great support. And then you are celebrating something magnificent. I'd say from now to 3 months, there's going to be celebrations. And again, I feel like could be July. Yeah, I don't know why. July, could be even August, possibly. I'll say July to June, July. I'd say June, July. I can't see anything else. I'm seeing June all over the place. So June, July are the strongest here. All right, now we're going to move on to the next level. And the next level, finding out what else you need to know. We're going to take 3 messages from this deck for all Libra. Let's cut. We got the first one, and we got the wings. The golden wings are all about rising above money matters, money issues. You're rising above that. Business is taking off. Remember, we said business, so business looks like it's taking off. It's doing quite well. It's, like I said, it's going to give you glorious profits and freedom, and it's doing just that, giving you a lot of profits and freedom. Another factor with the wings we've got here, the golden wings are also about profit, extreme profit. Profit, this is about profit, and this is about profit. You're making a lot of profit. Now, some of you might be considering spiritual work in your careers, perhaps. Some of you are thinking about life's purpose and what to do and where to go from here. Your mission, what is your mission in life? There's a lot of soul searching going on. You're questioning some things in your life. Let's have a look, the next, to see what else. Right, business. Again, the cutlery is about business, tools for business tools, needing more money, living well. This is also about living comfortably and living very well. Careers, food-related careers. Some of you might be thinking about working with food. Some of you are working as sole providers, and there's going to be a lot of work. More work is coming, more profits, more money, and living well. And business, without a doubt. Many of you are thinking or considering business of your own. So that's wonderful. I'll just uplift this a little bit. There we go. Oh, there it is. Oh my God, again, business. Oh my goodness, Libra, what's going on? You are, because we've got this as the first card, like over here, it does show business for sure. It says steady income, organizing accomplishments, and self-employment. This could be in the arts, it could be in food, it could be in home-oriented business, design, self-employment, and we got food before. So it's all about business and business taking off also, remember. So it's not just business, but a business that's going to take off and a business that's going to give you freedom. Freedom that you are going to love, above money issues, freedom, and also not only freedom, but a lot of celebrations. You are celebrating your freedom. You're celebrating what's happening in this profit that's coming. You are so happy and celebrating so much. You will be. If you're not going through this now, if you can't feel what I'm talking about now, it's happening, it's coming. It's on its way. On its way for you, my dear Libra. So that's beautiful. All right, next that we've established this, I'm going to start clarifying some of the cards, and then we'll get some more cards. Before clarification, there is one deck that I like to have two advices from the heavens or the universe for all Libra. Two important factors that you'll go through, or advice that you'll need it. Right, the runaway. Somebody's escaping the problems that they have, wanting to run away from problems, trying to find resolutions, but there may be secrets, there may be running from problems and not wanting to face them. There could be a situation where you want to run from where you are, you feel trapped and unhappy. There are going to be resolutions as soon as you take the first step, there will be resolutions. So that's great to know. Resolutions are going to be at hand. There could be a key also, a key. This key could be in regard to a home, and a new building, a new job. That's also a possibility. Okay, the walker. The walker is all about something unknown, something in your journey that's coming, that's hidden from you. But you know what? You got the sun rising and shining in your path, giving you a beautiful journey ahead and great news. With the birds here, you're going to have great news. So there is something hidden from you, and it is going to be spectacular. It's all positive, and you are going to love it. So that's really good news too. Wow. All this good news. Now let's clarify. Let's see and look, the card here. We just started, and I've already shuffled in the intention, leaving the past behind you and saying goodbye to it. Finally, you'll be able to do that. Maybe you were not able before, but now you are. So prepare for that. Now, we're going to start with having a look at the lovers. Let's see what the lovers is, this partnership. What's going on with this partnership? Right, it says a lot of your wishes are going to come true. And when these wishes come true, guess what? You're leaving. You're leaving a very unhappy life, and you're moving forward towards the light, towards the sun. You want more happiness coming in your life. You're moving towards the sun. News is coming, and the news is probably your wishes. The Nine of Cups is wishes come true, and a lot of your wishes and desires are coming true. You are going to be abundantly happy, and because of that, you're realizing that you're going to run from something that you're not happy. You're leaving it behind, which is the past. You're leaving the past behind and moving forward in search of more happiness. So that's what's happening in regard to the lovers, which is in regard to a partnership. You're leaving a partnership and moving forward. There is going to be the Ace of Cups, a new gift from the heavens, a new beginning that brings you plenty of fulfillment in many areas of your life, whether it's going to be a windfall or the beginning of love. This is a money reading. This could be a great windfall, and I feel like it could be one of your wishes that you probably want a windfall. I feel like play the lotto or the lottery, because this Ace of Cups can be the greatest gift from the heavens, and it can be very fulfilling. In many areas of your life, you'll feel fulfilled. So perhaps that's what's going to give you the freedom. That's what's going to give you your own business. That's what's going to give you the reason that you are celebrating, the reason that you're making a lot of profits and being self-sufficient and self-employed. This could be the reason. Or it could be simply a windfall, and that just brings on everything you've always wanted. Now let's move on to and see who the Queen of Wands is for all Libra. Right, it's a dead end, a situation that's coming to a dead end, whether it's a business or someone in your life. You're leaving them behind because there's nothing more you can do. So this person could be someone that might have fire energy in them, like Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. It's a dead end. You're leaving it behind and moving forward. A new beginning begins, an exciting new beginning for you. And something wonderful comes out of this new beginning. Again, we've got victory and a new beginning, the truth setting you free, and a great victory. Now let's have a look at the Three of Pentacles for all Libra and see what's going on with this business. Now this business, there it is. Wow. It's going to be in partnerships. You could be dealing with someone of air energy like yourself. They might have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra like you. It is someone that's very direct and brutally truthful. There could be a new something that they might say that will ignite a new clarity. It brings you clarity and it'll help you make the right decisions. But there is a decision calling in regard to partnerships, and you are destined for a great victory and a new beginning. There it is again and again. Okay, so that's that one. All right, let's move on to the Death card and see what is transforming, what is ending for all Libra. What's ending is the sacrifice. The sacrifices you've been making, putting your interests aside and doing for the sake of others. This is coming to an end, and that's what the Seven of Swords is all about. You've been procrastinating and just doing for the sake of others to prevent problems or to prevent disappointing others. But it's time for you to move on. Sacrifices are coming to an end, and you are going to be given the strength and the courage to move forward. And moving forward, you will. Right after this ending, you are destined for a great victory and a beautiful new beginning with a lot of truth and a lot of clarity. Again and again, as you can see. I'm going to take this Ace out. Then you are resting from a big battle, a major battle that you've been in for a long time. It's coming to an end. Now, let's have a look at the past, leaving the past behind. For all Libra, what is that going to do for you? Wow. The reason for that is a lot of wealth coming in your way. The wealth is going to support you, to help you do everything you want. This is the windfall I was talking about, the possibility of a windfall. Did I ever end up taking that Ace out? No. But this could be a lot of happiness, a lot of money. This could be also in connection of someone of earth energy that you might be uniting with or working with, or even leaving the earth energy behind. It could be different Libras are going through different situations. Earth energy here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like there's going to be a lot of wealth, or maybe you're uniting your money with someone that's of earth energy and you're having a windfall together, but you're celebrating a lot of money, that's for sure. Wealth to the highest level and degree, and that's what this is all about. The wings are about rising above money matters. Money issues are eliminated with the wealth that's coming. The Ten of Wealth is wealth to the highest level, generation of wealth, being able to do so much for others and for yourself and for everyone around you. Spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Okay, let's put these over here and move on to, and there's great news coming. Truth and clarity is coming very quickly with this Knight of Swords. I'll just have a sip of water and continue on. Now that we've clarified practically, no, we haven't. We're going to clarify now. Leaving the past behind you. Let's see what past are you leaving behind and where are you going. The truth. Now, it says, my dear Libra, you're leaving behind someone maybe you were working with, someone that you were collaborating with, someone of earth energy, a hardworking person, maybe earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Something hidden is happening. Your higher self keeps telling you, maybe you're not aware of it. Something is happening in regard to an earth energy. Well, I guess there is a chapter ending. It might be ending brutally, but it's ending. Yeah, I do see it might be a sad ending because I see a lot of guilt and a lot of crying, a lot of tears. But it is a harsh chapter, and that's why you're leaving the past behind you. It could be also leaving someone of Earth energy, like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Again, you're destined for the grand win. Many Libras are going to be doing exceptionally well this year. That's why you see it all over the internet, everywhere. They're talking about Libra and big money. The reason being, of course, is because Jupiter has entered Taurus. And when Jupiter entered Taurus, Taurus is, of course, the money, finances, everything to do with Libra's finance. So, my dear Libra, yes, big money are destined for you. Yes, maybe even windfalls are destined for you, without a doubt, because you're rising above everything. A lot of money taking you to high levels of wealth, transcending you to levels beyond where you are today. Everything is becoming possible. Everything that you thought it wouldn't be possible is becoming possible with all this wealth around you. Now I'm going to have a look finally at Seven of Swords and see what the Seven of Swords is all about. What you've been trying to prevent, probably leaving a situation. Yes, leaving the past. You have been fighting yourself not to leave the past behind, but you are going to leave the past behind. There is someone new. Justice is going to be all for you. The past keeps cropping up over and over. And you know, when I said the Seven of Swords, you're trying to procrastinate and you're trying to prevent leaving so that you don't hurt anybody. You are destined to leave the past behind. Someone new enters your life and supports you. Fire energy could be Sagittarius, could have Leo in them, could have Aries in them. Someone that's going to be very supportive, but you are finally leaving the past and moving forward from it. And that's that. Now, what I'm going to do is find out a little bit more for you, my dear Libra. I think one fell or two. No, it's one. I'll just see further. There's the other one. Right. Distant thunder. There is a possibility many of you could be traveling, could be moving, could be relocating. Distant thunder is also about clearing the air, repairing everything, decluttering, removing what you don't want to prepare for something new and exciting. Distant thunder means you could be going the distance. Hold the course and stay focused, because there is something wonderful on its way for you. Now remember, you are resting from a situation completely, and you are going to be celebrating, resting from a big battle. Let's have a look at two important messages with timing for all Libra. We got one that has fallen. There's that one. Financial discipline is needed at this point in time. Oh, okay, we got a little bit more than we anticipated. Let's talk about the financial discipline. Financial discipline is needed at least 4 to 8 weeks from now. Just be a little bit disciplined. Save up. Maybe there is a big something happening until you get this big amount of money that's coming. This might come a bit later on. At this point in time, it says 4 to 8 weeks. Just do your best, or 12 weeks in total. Be financially disciplined, because you will need money maybe for travels. Nature, something naturally is going to take place. It's going to free you. It's going to be bringing you a lot of success, and it's going to take you to high levels. November being here very strong, and July and November, very strong months this year for you. They are going to, naturally things are going to be happening for you. They are destined to take place. So timing, we've got 11 weeks. July here and November, very big. Relationship changes. Wow. Relationship changes are taking place from May to June. You'll start feeling it up to November. We got November twice. Major relationship changes starting from May. For some of you, it could have started already. The changes are in process, but there are relationship changes. That's why we've got the Lovers here twice, because of the changes that are happening and the decisions that are being made. So very important. And timing, we've got from May to November for all Libra. That is incredible. Two more messages from another deck to see, is there anything else? Well, one has fallen. There's a brilliant idea coming, a new source of income. And the Ladybug, luck to the highest level and degree. Wow. Let's start. Glasses on. You've got a great new idea, a new source of income with the light bulb. Aha moment, discoveries. This is also connected to the Ace of Swords that kept on coming. Discovering a situation or ideas. That's why they're saying put your ideas and put them into action. They're going to help you. There's going to be a breakthrough. You're going to go through revealing, realizations, enlightenment, epiphanies here and there, and reinventing yourself, intellect, ideas. that will transcend you to high levels, heal you in the same process, and bring you a new source of income. That's magnificent. The ladybug, luck, luck, and more luck, abundance, a vibrant life. A vibrant, abundant life. Happy, comfort, leisure, wishes are coming true with the ladybug. Extreme luck. Whenever I see a ladybug and I go play something, I always win. It's incredible. It's all about exceptional amount and abundance of luck. Good health with the ladybug, balance, the birth of an idea. Sometimes it could be the birth of a child, and sometimes it could be connected to a feminine energy. We have the Chinese year of the tiger here. We have March, could be Pisces or Aries, connected to the letter A for Antarctica or Alaska. Within 3 weeks' time, from 3 weeks all the way up to 3 months, expect luck to the highest level and degree, abundance, and an abundant life. And that's what it looks like to me. Let's take 2 more messages, or 1 maybe. I'll just do 1 more shuffle. Yeah, there it is. To see what else my dear Libra needs to know. Now, right, we have, it says here, love life. The lovers are here, so there is partnership situations. It says affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart. A difficult situation will be resolved by a good decision made this week. A good decision made this week. So that's very good. The second one, it says wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. That's why they keep bombarding you 3 times. I had it 1 more time in another deck. To let the past go. Remove the past. Forget about the past. It's easily done. I know, easily said than done. It's not easy, but they keep letting you know. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Again, forgive me, 1 moment. My throat is drying up because I didn't stop. It says, listen to an advice from an older person or someone that is the swords, which we had the Queen of Swords, someone that is air energy and direct to the point, intellectual, logical rather than emotional. Listen to advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. So focusing on the past can only drag you down. Remember, not to lose the future, let go of the past. Letting go is the only way. And that is the end of your reading, my dear Libra. Don't get caught up in the past. Try to move on so that you can finally find the happiness you need. There is going to be naturally the heavens and the universe are helping you put an end to situations and bringing on new lifestyles and freeing you from something. And I think, to be quite honest with you, the absolute money that's coming is going to give you freedom, and it's going to give you wealth, is going to give you freedom, and it's going to give you also great celebrations. There's so much there for you to celebrate. And that is the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And I wish you all my sincere thanks, my sincere blessings to each and every one of you. Namaste.